Uju, episode 4 by Amah's Art. The first work I got wasn't difficult according to Ada. It was in a club, the same place she and Abimbola works. It was a very big club. Ada has already told me what it is like. She and Abimbola have spoken with the manager who agreed to employ me. Ada also borrowed me money to make new hair and get some wears like bomb shorts, trousers and shoes since we are given a t-shirt to wear. I was looking beautiful and the new clothes, makeups and fine hairdo make me look very beautiful. Ada said I would pay her back and I agreed to pay Ada back the money she borrowed me once I start receiving my pay. She took me to the club manager who did a small interview. He filled me in with what my job entails before I fully started. The manager said the first one would be just to see how well I'm capable, and I tried to deliver my best. I wore my bomb shorts and shook my buttocks at those men, knowing fully well that I'm well packaged, just as Bibi told me. I having hips with good shape was an added advantage to me. Mama will say all her food comes to my waist and eyes. The waist and eyes is becoming useful to me because it's what most of the girls here wish to have. It makes me stand out and got me more men drawing all over me. Even the men that came with their girlfriends couldn't take their eyes off me as I served drinks with a charming smile. I started getting a lot of tips. So many men want to talk with me. Just as I was warned beforehand, I don't miss work with pleasure. I got my new number. I gave my new number to the ones I feel got something to offer. I paid Ada the debt I owe her even before I got paid. She wasn't happy with the speed I was going. She called me one day and said, "Uju, take it easy. Remember I'm the one that introduced you to this job. Don't overspeed yourself. Think before you act." Ada, I don't know why you keep calling me Uju. I already told you and those men at the club all knows that I'm Tracy. And I told them I'm not a Nigerian. I'm from Kenya. Please don't go and call me this in front of them before you spoil my market. Uju, you see this? Why I'm saying you should mind your speed. You have already started telling them your name is Tracy and you are from Kenya. What if you happen to meet a Kenyan person and you can't speak their language? Tell a lie you can defend, not the one that will hook you. There is nothing wrong if you tell them you are Uju and a Nigerian. Even if you tell them that your full name is Uju and nobody will question you. It doesn't matter. Those who like you will still like you. Please, don't tell me what to call you. You are Ujunwa and I call you Uju. Don't care if you are comfortable or not with it. I am comfortable calling you your real name. You can tell people who don't know you in and out to call you Tracy, but not with me, please. I'm only trying to make it, Ada. My people are counting hugely on me, especially Mama. If I don't do what I'm doing, I won't get enough tips or money to start sending home and other expenses. All I expect from you is to understand and stop telling me to take it slow. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing, Ada. I have always wanted this and I'm very grateful to you for introducing me to it. You are making your own money, Ada, sending home and taking care of your siblings at home. It's also the same thing with me. I just want to make it and be able to take care of my people. And if we get enough money, we can move out of here to a better apartment. I have paid you the money I owe you. I'm not owing you again. I'm just trying to gather money for my own rent and other expenses. I expected you of all people to understand that. After the conversation with Ada, I tried to take it slow so that she will not feel like I'm trying to outrun her in the job she brought me. I was beginning to get comfortable with her calling me Uju, but I still tell people at the club that my name is Tracy. One day, a young man visited the club with his friends and female friends too. He came with a huge purse. I was always looking forward to his coming and today was no different. After serving drinks, he teased me as usual, of which I replied back with a smile. After the whole drink, he was drunk and later left with his friend. When I went to clear the table, I saw the purse on the floor. I quickly opened it and there were wads of cash in it. I looked properly to be certain and there was really huge cash inside. I was scared at first. I wanted to give it to the manager on duty, like we were told to always return back whatever anybody forgets or left behind in case they come back for it. I was tempted to return it and also to keep it to myself. It will really change my wretched story. I couldn't come to a conclusion. I called Ada who was around and she came. I showed her the cash and she said I should return it before they find out. I should take it to the manager to keep it for the man, and I said okay. I didn't return it. I quickly closed and changed up to my normal clothes and hide the cash. I signed out and went home leaving Ada. When I got home, I saw baby. She was sleeping. I quickly removed the small bag of money and hid where eyes hardly go. Ada later came back that night, so I pretended to be asleep so that she won't ask me of the money. I later slept off. When I woke up in the morning, Ada was just leaving for work. Baby was going right after her. They seemed to be in a hurry. I checked the time. They weren't late, so why the rush? I was on night duty that day and would be leaving the house by 4 p.m. So I relaxed back. After I was sure they have gone far, I quickly went to bring out the money to count so that I would know my way from here. Although I was still having double my mind about returning it, I was already concluding within me I will return the cash once I'm going to work in the evening. Guilty conscience was already hitting me up. I went to the place where I hid the money, but to my surprise, it was no longer there. I was shocked. With speed, I started turning the house upside down. I couldn't find it anywhere. Someone must have taken it. I started thinking, who could it possibly be? I only told Ada about the money. She didn't know if I brought it home or not. People didn't even know about the money because she was asleep when I came back. I was shocked and confused. I quickly called Ada and Bibi on the phone, and they both said they didn't see anything like that. I am finished. Who could have stolen the money? Or did the purse filled with money disappeared? What is going on? Someone must have taken it, but who? Who took it?